Hey guys, Kale here, back with another episode of my survival series. This is episode 8, and I was just going around looking for poppies and rose bushes. I have quite a bit now. What I'm going to do with those, I'll show you in a little bit. But I was over here and I actually found some cows, which is really good since I don't have any cows yet. My base is literally just over there, so it's relatively close. It's good that I brought some wheat with me, so I think there's 3 of them over here. So I'm just going to gather all these guys up and bring them over. It's going to take a little bit of time, considering I obviously have to go slow or they'll lose track of me. I also got to be careful at the water to actually get them over easily, but I pretty much got all the rose bushes I could see in the area. And I'm pretty sure these guys already lost track of me. 2 of them did. Cool. Okay, I'll come back to those guys in a couple seconds. But I'm pretty sure these ones make 2 each. Yeah, so I'm going to get a ton of red dye from this. Okay, will these guys follow me now? Yes, okay. Gotta be even more careful now. So this is a little bit tedious. This is going to take a while, so I think I'm going to cut until these guys are back at the base, and I'll be with you shortly. Okay, so this took a couple minutes, and we got a sheep on the way. But I made a pen here already for them, so I'm just going to bring them over here. Actually, just to make this easy, I'm going to just break this and just bring them all in. Just so they're in here. And then take the wheat out of my hand. And there we go, they're in there. I'm just gonna kill that sheep. Oops. Why? Was there 2 sheep following me? Didn't even notice. Okay. Oh, kill those guys. Okay, so now I got 3 cows. I'm gonna breed 2 of these guys right away. Or 2 of these guys, that sounds kind of weird. Breed 2 of these cows, and there we go. Okay, so now we have 4 already. It's really good. Now we can actually get leather for books to make an enchanting table, and yeah, okay, great start. So, what I was doing with the poppies and rose bushes. I actually updated to the latest snapshot, which allows me to make concrete. Well, I have to make concrete powder with it, and then I can make concrete. But I need, what was it? It's gravel and sand and wood, your dye of choice. So I'm just going to make all those into dyes, and I have a ton of that. And I believe it's, let's just get a stack. I think this makes a stack. Oops. Okay, I want quite enough for 32, but let's just start with this. So, going to put those in like, I know this isn't the right amounts, but I already just split them up, so it doesn't really matter. Those in there. Okay, so we have 2 stacks of red concrete powder. So I believe, sorry, I just need to clear my throat a little bit. I believe just to get concrete, all we have to do is put it beside a water source. I'm just going to put it in here just to test it out because I'm not really sure how it works, but okay, cool. So if I break that, get red concrete. Okay, cool. So, I think, hold on, I'm just going to go inside real quick. So I was thinking, for the walls, instead of having stone brick everywhere, I was thinking of having maybe concrete on some of the walls, because stone bricks get really boring after a while, especially when they're literally everywhere. Like I already have them in here. So I was thinking of when I start dividing into rooms, like make like different colored concrete for different sections. So I already started clearing out a little bit of this, but like, I don't know, I think that would be a cool block to use for a wall. I'll just change all this a little bit. Actually, since last time I completed the walls and completed the floors and all that, I did a little bit of off-camera work after the episode was done, but aside from that, nothing else has really been finished. So yeah, I have 2 stacks of concrete powder. I don't know how much that's gonna get me in these walls, but I think I'm going to convert all of these into powder. I'm gonna try to find a efficient way to convert these all as fast as possible, and then I'll be right back to start changing some of the walls around in here. Okay, so there's probably more efficient ways to do this, but I found a nice simple design here. So I'm just gonna stop until I have a few blocks here. So basically, if I break this, there's a water source on the bottom there that is making the powder turn into concrete instantly. If I just right click, and then when I'm breaking it, I'm just holding down left and right click, and I'm making sure it's on the side of the block. So when the right click registers, I have this hash slab here so it doesn't place another block on the side. So since there's nowhere else for the block to go, it automatically places it back there. So if I just hold down both clicks like this, then it just keeps placing it. And that's all the concrete. Should have, ooh, I'm missing one. Supposed to have 2 stacks. Oh no, I placed one inside, didn't I? Yeah, I think so. Okay, I'm just gonna leave that as it is. Sure, it's not the absolutely most efficient way to do it, but I think that works quite well. Yeah, okay, so I got all my concrete done. So I'm just gonna make a quick base here. Let's just, 1 second. Let's just cover up that part there. And then get our concrete and just put it on the side like that. Just cover this whole wall. Okay. Yeah, I think that looks nice actually. I don't know if I'll have enough to completely cover everything, but for the most part, I think that's actually a really good block to use. It's a really clean font, or not font. I'm used to saying font a lot. It's a really clean block. There's not too many individual pixels on it, but it's still distinguishable as just not one solid color. So yeah, I think that's actually really nice. So I'm going to start digging out the rest of this wall, and I'm going to cover it with all. Hopefully I'll have enough concrete to do the whole thing, but I'll just do as much as possible and get back to you guys once more after I do that with a quick update. Alright, so I finished with all this. I made a nice little hallway here, nice transition into the room, and here we go. So I dug up the room one more high because I already planned on adding a third chest anyways. And obviously you can't open a chest if there's a solid block above it, so I thought I might as well do that. I am going to replace the roof most likely with stone bricks, but I thought that it would be better to just do this update without that and probably do that another time. But yeah, I think this looks really nice. I tried not to overuse it. I originally had the red going all the way through this hallway, but it felt like it was extremely overused, so I made this nice little hallway and dividers and stuff here. And it looks really nice. So I have this little area here, but I was thinking, should I gonna break this? I was thinking I don't really want this section to end off here, because I mean there's only really 3 ways to go. This enchanting table is temporary as well, so that'll also be another way to go. But I don't really want this to end here. I think it's kind of a waste of one of the sections. So I'll probably have another door here going somewhere over there. I'm not sure what to actually, what I'm actually going to put over there yet. But that's just a placeholder for now, just for temporary lights. So yeah, I'm pretty sure you can make any color you want with concrete as long as you have the right dye for it. So I'm not sure what other colors I'm going to end up using for the different sections. I mean, I could even have, like, if I have another section over here, I could make it branch off to a different color. Even, like, I could just have every single section, like, a different color, depending on if I can get the dye or not. Because so far, I already have red. I have orange, I know. Yeah, I have orange. I have cactus, so it would be easy to make green. I can make blue as well. How do I make blue, actually? I haven't made dyes in a while. I can't remember how to make blue. Maybe lapis? I'm not sure. But, yeah. So, I can end up putting something over there. I'm not sure yet, what yet, but I've also been breeding these cows a little bit. So I started with 3, and now I'm not even sure how many I have, but I've been doing this a lot. I probably have around 10. I'm just taking a guess, like 8, 9, 10-ish. So I'm actually going to kill a couple of these guys off because I really want some leather. And of course, the first one didn't drop any. Let's just kill one more. Okay, so we got to finally got that achievement. But that's a decent start. I'm actually not sure how many I need for a book. I believe it's 3. I really don't want to kill another one for now, but I'm just gonna hold that off. But at least now I can actually start making books. I'm gonna take some sugarcane out here. Let's just maintain this whenever I can before I actually move all the farms inside for automation. Also, to put that cow farm there, I had to push this whole farm in one. So I made this into one big section for the wheat. So there's just one water stream here and here. But yeah, actually, what am I doing? Those aren't even fully grown, so I shouldn't even be breaking them all. I'll just break all the ones that are grown. Be careful not to destroy the other ones. That would be a waste of time. Okay. Just a couple more. I think that's it. Yeah, so I'm going to put these seeds down. Just like that. And okay, I'm not even going to bother with the cactus for now. I get the carrots. Put them actually in my inventory. And break the ones that are grown again. That. Okay, anything in the water? Yep. Anything on this side? Nope. Okay. So I'm gonna go put this stuff into the chests. I just heard an Enderman. Not sure where he is, but he's here somewhere. I don't even think I've ran into one of those guys in this world yet. Yes. Carrots. Wheat. I don't really need the wheat on me anymore. Leather, put in. Food I can put in here. I'm just gonna sort all this stuff quickly. I don't really like clutter in my inventory. I think that Enderman spawned close because I can hear him constantly. Gravel goes in here. Stone goes in here. I guess the slabs count as well. Wood in here. That goes in there. Arrows, gunpowder. Stone. I keep switching back between them, even though there's multiple things that go in the same chest that I'm closing, but oh well. Actually, I forgot to put my crafting table back down. Let's put that there. So I had a crafting table here, but I modified this a little bit, so I'm gonna break that as well. I have to replace that with stone bricks, ones that I just put back in the storage. Break that one too, and there we go. Cool. Does that look okay? That looks kind of strange. Oh well. Yeah, that's fine. Whatever. Okay, where did that Enderman spawn? I'm really curious. Right, what is this? Where did this hole come from? What is he holding? Oh, he's just holding a piece of grass. That is a really odd place for an Enderman to spawn, wow. Do I have my shovel on me? No, I don't. I think it broke. Okay, let's get that guy out of there. Careful not to look at him. I'm gonna kill this guy. Just gotta make sure I'm at full health and everything. And here we go. Oh, I forgot how fast they were. Come on. There we go. Got him. Nice. Got another pull out of that. And a grass block. That's cool. Could use that grass block for a resource block if I ever want to bring grass indoors. It's actually pretty useful. Cool. Where should I put the dye? Let's put that in here, I guess. Mob drops in there. Cobblestone there. Stone bricks there. And let's keep the concrete on me. I don't know if I'm going to need that again. Okay, so storage room is done. This little hallway is done. Everything in here looks pretty good. I think I'm going to probably make some more chests to add to this place. Should I? I don't even know if I need to yet. Like I'm not sure if I want to just get it done and over with, just so I have them for when I actually do need them, or if I should just make them when I actually have to, because right now none of these chests are even close to being full. Well, I'm just gonna sleep and see what I can actually do with this house now that I have that storage room finished. Okay, so I'm down in my mine shaft here, and I decided to go for a little bit of a mine. I've been down here for about maybe half an hour, and yeah, I got extremely lucky with diamonds. I found two really big veins, sorry. One for 9 and one for 6. So I got all these diamonds here. I was gonna make a diamond pick, which I'm going to do right now. And I actually cleared out a little space over here. This is the vein or the mine. Yeah, the mine I was just in. So I got rid of all the lava in here. So I was just going to get enough obsidian out here to make a nether portal, which I believe is 10. So I was just going to quickly do that and then head back up to the surface and probably make a portal. And yeah, I think that's a good idea for the next episode. So yeah, I was going to finish mining out this obsidian and keep doing a vein until my regular pickaxe breaks, which if I just finish mining this obsidian here, that's okay. So it has, oh, I have another one. That's okay, I'll just go back up after this one. So I have just over 100 uses on it. So I'll get all the obsidian here, finish a vein, come back up, and construct another portal. I'll see you guys when I do that. Alright, so we're back up at the surface, and this is everything in total that I got from mining for probably about 40 minutes. Aside from the diamond pickaxe I made, I also found another vein, I think literally 3 blocks away from that obsidian pool that I was mining at. So that was really lucky as well. So altogether I found 19 diamonds. I also made a shovel, so an extra piece of iron plus all that. A bunch of lapis, bunch of redstone, coal, and the obsidian that I'm going to use for a portal. So yeah, that's a really good find. I'm just going to dump all this in here for now. I still got to smelt all the golden iron that's still in ore form, but well, actually I'm going to grab one of these because I actually need to make a flint and steel. Make one of these. And I was thinking, for now, I'm just going to put a portal right here. I think that's a decent spot for it. I'm actually going to mine this out one more. And just have it like this. So, break those two, and then put them like so. And light it. Cool. So we now, oh, I don't want to go in there yet. So there we go. We have a working nether portal that we're definitely going to explore for the next episode. But yeah, we made a very successful mining session, got all those diamonds, and made the portal out of the the obsidian that we got. So yeah, I guess that's it for me, guys. Please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for future uploads. Comment on anything you would like to see in future episodes. And I guess that's it for me, guys. Peace out.